Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospect. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andres Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. 2 strikes. He's able to get this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. In now, number 5. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Colon in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready once again, Fritz Malaska, and their runners at the corners now. Runner goes. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Melvin makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Leading off the inning, Andres Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. Still in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Digging in once again, Kevin Tavares, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now
batting, the designated hitter, Peter McClendon. 1-1-1.
Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Digging in to try it again, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reed Manning. He singled his last time up.
Manning.
The left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding into the box, Jeff Melvin. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Melvin
has them down to their final strike. Here this one's down to third. He's got it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
6-4, the outcome today. The Central led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Franklin Looney takes home the win. Tommy Malacki worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Striding in, Warner Lingo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Warner Lingo.
The 2-1. Attempt here. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Standing in, number 5. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. He's running in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-0. Hits it short to his right, Kaneko. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Now at the plate, Fabio Avalos. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2. And a ground ball to third. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, number 5. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Snell calls for it. 1 away. Now in the box, number 5. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs. Even better, shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up in big situations.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is a close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Central hosted 4.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 5th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select the third baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, This player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before,
Richard Burke, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half. So coming to the plate, number 6. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Good. Sprinting after it. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Barney Quiroz. He'll try to follow up the double in his left. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in now, Billy Corbett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eli Good. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Digging in for his second at-bat, number 6. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peralta has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Sean Mendoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far. We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
Into the box now, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Barney Quiroz. He singled his last time up. And there he goes toward second. Grounded to the right. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Mark Kennedy.
The batter, second baseman, Mark Kennedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Peralta loves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, number 6. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Central prospect. Stepping up now, Carlos Villafuerte, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Carlos Villafuerte.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate, Fernando Uribe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fernando Uribe.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from you.
Coming to the plate now, number 6. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Robbie Casson.
Leading off with the East.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Third down the line at third. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Number 6. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Barney Quiroz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Simmons.
Right fielder, Aaron Simmons.
To the left side, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Brian Murakami. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brian Murakami.
This one's down to third. Scooped up, one there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Thomas Borden. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Round to third. He's got it. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. So striding in, number 6. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Come on, get there, get there. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. And the closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the third baseman from the Central Region.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the third day of the MLB draft. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome to MLB. Standing in, number 5. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Soft liner to the right side, base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Settling in now, Bartolo Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Here's a high pop-up. Portillo is there for it. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Belcher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, number 5. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now to the plate, Bartolo Santiago.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Belcher shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bob Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Runners on the move for second. On he goes down and lines this one into left field. A base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Number 40.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard to third. Miranda scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mississippi Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball. Step number 5. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
Into the box now, Bartolo Santiago. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Portillo moving to his left, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. So striding forward now, Eric Iverson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. The third, 5, reined in. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this here. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
All right, right here. Find the ball.
The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. So digging in now, Emilio Lopez.
Emilio Lopez.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 5. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center field. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Terrence Gore. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.